and welcome to Venture Talk. In this edition, we're going to dish up the great events that are going on in July. My name is Katie McNally, and I'm here with my friends Kayla, Leah, Amanda, and our new friend Sam. Because we do make new friends.
Yes, we do.
Right?
Yeah,
we do.
new
We
friends.
make new friends.
I don't know.
Oh, Kayla's
We didn't know yet. No.
We've got a rivalry.
Okay, there we go. Oh, really?
So,
I'm just saying.
so what did you guys do this weekend?
I did laundry. It was laundry
Wow.
day.
You know
That
why
sounds
you
really
didn't do
exciting.
laundry?
Why did I
Because
do
you
laundry?
dissed my invitation to go to the dog park. Gabriella and Roscoe were devastated.
Charlie and Scrappy do send their apologies. They will be sending them an e-card. So just make
It
sure to
better
check
be a
that.
nice e-card
because-
with lots of dog treats.
I don't know if I was you, I
Package.
demand that it be hand-delivered.
Yeah.
I want to see Scrappy and
How do
Charlie
you
at my door.
hand-deliver e-card?
You know what? Then we'll work on that.
You know where
we'll
they
make
live.
Sure.
You know
we
where
do
they
know
live.
where they live, and Scrappy and Charlie do send their apologies on behalf of their mother. So again, we do apologize for that.
Gabby does need a new outfit.
She
so.
does, and so does Scrappy. So maybe they can go shopping together. I'm actually excited about that.
But
This is just ridiculous.
Wow.
you
And you
think
thought
we're
shopping
kidding.
with a 2-year-old was difficult.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, they're picky.
They
But
are picky.
no, you really missed it because the dog park now is agility equipment. So I've always said when I get back to the States, I want to do agility with Gabby because she's a crazy lady. But no, they have it so you can go like practice the jumps.
that's
tunnels.
cool.
I should bring my toddler for that.
I'm
There
going to
we
bring
go.
my cat.
There we
We'll be a
go.
pair.
And you can bring your dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Well,
dog-
the race.
gonna make
My
it.
dog can play
Oh,
with
my
your
cat's
toddler
gonna
'cause
make
they'll probably
it
have the same
if your
amount
dog's
of
there.
energy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So what do you guys do?
My husband got his wisdom teeth out, so
Oh,
we were
that sounds like
shut
fun.
inside all weekend. It
Yeah.
was kind of lame, but
And mine just came back from WLC. Yay!
Yay.
Help with the toddler. Help with the toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, just time to relax and watch movies and.
You
yeah,
didn't run out the door and lock them together?
Oh, she thought about it though. She thought I saw that.
No,
glint in your eye.
it was awesome. He put her to bed twice, like for nap time and for bedtime, just so I can have a break.
I
so
feel like it's mommy pedicure time. I'm just
definitely,
saying.
Yes,
definitely.
definitely.
No, just having him home so wonderful. So
Yeah.
Good.
yes.
Well, what I really wanted to do other than the dog park, of course, my babies, I wanted to go play tennis because my husband's been on my butt, like, let's go do this, let's go do that. So, unfortunately, I slept too much. And by the time I woke up, it was like 6 o'clock at night. But that's another story. Anyway, so, yeah, I've been practicing my Wii tennis. I think I'm getting
Wii
pretty good.
That's legit.
Don't
Yeah.
hate.
Does that actually help? Like
No.
really?
I break
Not
a
even
sweat.
a little
I kick
That means
it.
it counts. If
You
you break a
break a
sweat,
sweat,
it
Wii
counts.
tennis.
Yes,
Wow.
It helps
Wow.
your heart rate maybe, but actually like
Helping your
translating the
form or
tennis-
Do you know-
whatever.
Have you ever played the boxing?
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Me and my husband were playing. I'm like kicking him out of the way, punching. It was awesome.
You
But
were violent. I don't know if I'd want to play Wii tennis
I
with
know.
you.
No, that'd be cool. I want to do tennis.
I just think that the Wii tennis makes me channel my inner Serena Williams, and I totally think that I.
Hey, you know what? You
So.
should channel your inner Serena Williams at the doubles tennis tournaments this
I
month.
don't know if I'm on that level. I think
Wait,
I'm
I
on,
thought this was Serena Williams
okay, but
level.
like
Come
Serena
on.
Williams when she was like 2. Like okay. Like,
what happened to Paula?
oh yeah, that's for another episode of Adventure Talk. Yes.
Well, I think the tennis center actually does lessons, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
they do private lessons and they're actually really reasonable. So if you're looking to get into it, it's a good way to kind of ease your way in.
Ease your way in.
Yes.
Serena.
So you
That's
can-
right. So I'm getting Serena level.
You
We're
can
supposed to
translate
be.
your Serena skills
Yes.
to
So,
actual
because
tennis
I'm
skills.
totally awesome at tennis, I just want to show
Wii
off my
tennis.
skills. Whatever. Is there a tournament coming up? 'Cause I'm gonna show all you
Yeah.
guys. I know what I'm doing.
There's a
Let us know
couple
when
of
we're there.
different levels too. So on July 20th, there's the men's intermediate division and the women's open. So it's based on like ranking. So I think you have to probably
You have to go get ranked.
yeah.
And Wii doesn't count.
Number one. Hello.
Yeah.
You're like, I have logged 250 hours of Wii tennis.
Yeah.
And then on July 27th, the tournament rotates. So it's men's open division and women's intermediate.
So they don't have like beginners.
Super duper beginner ones.
They're
children's
Yeah.
category.
Children's
The
category.
bottom division might be, I mean, it could be a place where if you haven't done it yet, you want to try it.
always
But
try
they
and then have to
also
go
have mixed doubles tennis coming up in the next couple months. So that'll be
So I
fun.
can play with my husband and blame him if we lose.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's good.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, but the tennis lessons for beginners, I think, is awesome. The pro shop's right there. You can rent a racket, so if you don't actually have one or you don't feel like going out and spending money on one, you can just rent one to use.
Are there different types of rackets?
Yes.
Really?
You can't
They
use
have
the Wii
children's
racket
rackets
now.
for you. It's okay. And they're pink, I'm sure.
Well, that was one of the first places my husband found. It's so hilarious. We're on the island like 3 days, and he finds the pro shop for shoes. You know,
Yep.
like it's so funny. And then he
It's-
goes back to his base, and they're like, "How did you even find? Like, where is this place?"
It's funny that he found it because a lot of other people can't because it's kind of hidden. It's right in the middle of the tennis courts. There's like a block of tennis courts.
He has
and
a
then this little-
radar
Yeah,
to like
shoe
find
radar.
like Nike shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, basically across from the
Reisner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's a shoe diva?
Yeah, he is a shoe diva. He is, yes.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, no, it's really, it is a little, you're going on Douglas and you can pass by it pretty easy, and it looks like it's part of the tennis.
Tennis, yeah.
Because it's a building right next to the tennis courts. But it's
So-
there, and it has like everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So they have more than just tennis stuff there.
Yeah,
they have
definitely.
running shoes,
Basketball. They have golf and tennis clothes.
Wow.
Yeah. So everything, a lot of swimwear.
Oh,
so
wow,
for the
cool.
nice warm months.
Nice. So wait, real quick, back to the tennis tournaments. Do you need to register by a certain date or anything
Yes,
like
you
that?
need to register by July 14th.
Okay.
So you register right at the Kadena Tennis Center
gonna
or the
forget.
pro shop area, so you can check it out while you're registering.
There you go. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Okay, well, we're going to cut out real quick, and we'll be back with some more info on what's going on in July. Hello, and welcome back to Venture Talk. So, we talked about the tennis tournaments coming up in July. Now we're going to take it back a bit, maybe a few decades, and talk to you about the 80s flashback party at the Banyan Tree Club. Yeah. Oh, the 80s are back.
You remember
Yes.
those? They were so great.
They were so great.
They were some shoulder
You know,
pads.
the
I think you
fact
were
that
3.
I was like 3. So the pull-ups were really nice. I remember.
Did you have stirrup pant pull-ups?
You know, I think I had like those UFO type pull-up pants.
Oh,
Some
man.
MC Hammer type.
MC
Way back
Hammer
when mine were
parachute
neon.
pants.
My pull-ups were neon.
Was your hair teased and puffy?
I'm sure it was. Look
I
it up
did
to
my hair.
parents.
No,
They must have did
seriously.
it
I
all
was
over
in
the place.
elementary school my whole 80s, and I had the hairsprayed like little like crown of hairspray hair, and then the bangs were like
Yes.
yeah.
You
it
know
was
what? I'm
awesome.
sorry. I think I have you
Awesome.
all beat. I had a bowl cut.
Wow. Yes, you
Can we get a picture of
trophy
that?
No, you may
Yes.
not have a
Oh.
picture of that. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thanks for the bowl cut. Just saying. So, but anyway, Sam, tell us about this 80s flashback party.
80s flashback party at the Banyan Tree Club is supposed to be like the party of end all to be all.
Like, oh my God.
Like, this is like
Totally.
perfect for like people who lived in the 80s to just rechannel that inner Madonna, Boy George, and just
Boy George,
tease
man.
your hair up and just put on all those bright, obnoxious
Who are
colors.
you gonna channel?
I'm probably gonna either channel.
Olivia Newton-John.
I was thinking more like Paula Abdul.
Oh, that's the inner Paula that we were
This is
talking
the
about.
inner
earlier.
Paula. Yes,
Yeah.
Paula's gonna
Okay.
come out now.
Early Paula.
Yes,
Early
much,
Paula.
much early
Yeah.
Paula. Definitely, and just have a reason just to look weird, but it'd be acceptable in that time frame.
Hey,
so.
I like bringing the bright colors back.
Yes, but
There's
it
nothing
is
wrong with bright colors.
There's nothing wrong with bright unless you put like green and blue and pink on the same
Yeah,
outfit.
Yes.
stacking the
Your
neon.
eyes just hurt.
So,
I like the boom boxes.
yeah,
I was at
yes.
work. I was back at my old base, and I aged myself because I was like, "Well, bring in a new boombox," and they all looked at me and was like,
Oh, honey.
"Really?
Yeah.
You just said boombox?" And I was like, "Well, what is it called? Like, it's a boombox. Like, there's no other name for it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what day is this on?
I'm pretty sure it's on July 13th. Definitely want to check the venture. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm pretty sure July 13th at 10 p.m.
Did she get it right?
She did get it right. It was a quick pop quiz.
So they
want-
It is on July 13th.
They want people dressing up like 80s.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
The more 80s decked out you are, the better.
Within
So
reason, though.
awesome.
I mean, you know.
Yes,
don't-
please.
don't
Let's
go-
keep it classy.
Yeah, keep it
Yes,
classy.
definitely
As
keep it
classy as 80s can be,
Yes,
you know, but
definitely.
yeah.
Because they did the off-the-shoulder fun stuff when you're working out, you know, and
Yeah.
the flash dance and the bangles and the, that was fun. And the crimping. I crimp my hair
crimping,
every day.
Man, I wish that came back. I loved it. It's
Every
like one of the
day.
only things I know how to do.
Bring it back. That's
right.
Bring it
Bring it
back.
back. Party.
Next
hair.
Venture Talk, I'm going to come with like
Oh,
Crimped
hair.
hair. That was so awesome. Like my sister crimped her hair and I would crimp my hair. Yeah.
Yeah. So where in the Banyan Tree Club is
Oh, that's
this?
in the ballroom.
In the ballroom.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely in the ballroom.
All right.
But
I haven't heard much about this. Are there prizes, food?
you know what? I think they're trying to keep that a secret. All I know is that they just want you to come party 80s style.
Okay.
You know?
Nice. Cool.
Definitely bring
Nice.
out that piano necktie. So, yeah. Don't ask me how I know all these things. Again, this is
You were only 3.
Yeah, I was
You
only
didn't
3,
You've
but-
absorbed a lot of information back
Yes.
then. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. So I know there's another event that's coming up that's going to bring us back even further, and this is GI Jive, which is a 1940s themed dance.
Yes.
So no more neon, no
more
more leg
neon.
warmers, no more
No.
shoulder pads, parachute pants.
No.
This is classy,
Yes.
1940s.
Yes. I just watched The Notebook this last weekend. And,
There you
I'm
go.
Oh,
like,
are you getting in the mood?
I loved
Yes,
all the
you
little
are.
curls and the hair.
The
and
ladies
the,
are always so done up. It's
and the
like-
gloves and the, I love it.
Very prim and proper.
Yes.
But, so this is really cool. And who's putting this on, guys?
Shilling
And the Officers
Club. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So
All
what
right.
is this event? Like, what are they doing? I don't know what
It's
The-
called the GI Jive,
Right.
and it's supposed to be reminiscent of the old USO dances.
Yes.
So if you guys have heard of it, like probably some of your grandparents, if they'd
Yeah.
served in the Army, they would go to these dances hosted by the USO, and they would just dance. And a lot of times, I think it was before the officers would go deploy, or just to have
Just to
the
put
social.
up like a good morale, just because
Nice.
you're
Yeah.
down,
That sounds fun.
you
Yeah.
know,
That's
and
really
you're away
cool.
from your family. So it's a perfect way to just like boost that morale.
Yeah.
You know.
So this is
Enjoy
going to
your
be
time.
reminiscent of it, and they're having the victory bells come
Yes,
in.
the USO
So,
victory bells.
mhm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And they do have a retro photo booth as well.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what are you
Are you
going to do in the retro
serious?
photo
They-
booth?
so if you don't have any 40s clothes, which is okay, we don't expect you to have it. I do know that they'll be providing the hats that have like the veils on the side. I'm sure there's a
cute.
proper
I
name
love that.
for it.
Yes.
But like in
Cool.
different types
The
of
bird,
props.
is it like the bird cage thing?
Yes. Is that
Yeah,
what it's
you can
called?
do that, or you
Yes.
can just do the
Well,
little
yeah,
hat
and they'll
with
have
the
like
veil.
different props for guys and girls, so that way then you can take your picture.
If you have
there
any lace
or decide.
gloves,
Yeah.
I'm
and the
interested
girls'
for
dresses
this
were
one.
very, prim and proper, but very fun.
Yeah.
Or you can
Yeah.
go shopping.
Yes.
Or
yes,
shopping. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they've got all kinds of, I would say weird, but it's just different because we're not used to it, stuff off base, so you might be able to
Yes,
score a
much
few
different
deals.
stuff.
We actually found. I was thinking about when we
That's
found
what I was
those.
thinking.
Yeah.
Of, yeah. We actually found one of those little hats with the veils.
Of
at
course,
the
we had to
store
try
off
it
base.
on. And
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Absolutely,
you
yes.
have to try it on.
Where are
of
the
course.
pictures from this?
I
I don't
know.
understand.
There were no cameras
They're all
involved.
holding on to this.
I
I
can't
know.
really imagine
Seriously.
wearing that to work. I didn't really think, before the GI Jive, when we found out about it, why I would buy
Now you
that.
have
but
to wear it to the GI Jive.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, but definitely
So,
want
yeah.
to point out that this is just adults only. So this is a great way for
Yes.
adults to just like unwind, relax,
Find a
enjoy the
babysitter.
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a
And I-
break from your
No, I
children.
think they're having a
Yes.
cocktail hour
Okay.
to
Cool.
kick off the night. I
Absolutely.
believe it's from 6 to 7.
Okay.
Doors open and there's a cocktail
and
hour.
what day is this on?
July 3rd.
July 3rd.
Mhm.
Oh, right before
Right
the
before.
4th.
Fourth, absolutely. Kick
So,
off the fourth of
yes.
Yeah.
awesome way.
And you need tickets. It's free.
It is.
But you need tickets, and they are at the O Club.
Yes.
So
All right.
I know
So-
it's kind of coming up real fast on us.
Yeah,
but-
it is coming up real
Hopefully
fast.
it's something that they have every year or
Yeah.
something that
Well,
they have seasonally.
The good part
maybe.
about this one too is that they're actually going to have a dance instructor to teach you those
I was just
dances
gonna ask.
back from the 40s.
What,
Cool.
at the event?
At the event,
That's
yeah.
really
awesome
cool.
because I
That
know
is.
what kind of dances did they
Was the
do? Swing in the
jitterbug?
40s?
I was gonna say the
jitterbug,
jitterbug
waltz.
one.
I'm sure waltzing was.
What about
Yeah.
swing dancing? I know that would be fun. I don't know if that's
Well,
Yeah.
swing was
used.
20, so I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure
probably
there was
took it into the
remnants of
revamped itself in
40s.
the
That'd be
40s.
pretty cool.
But the jitterbug was the dance of.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope they're prepared because my husband cannot dance.
Oh. So you're saying your husband's skills at dancing are like your skills at Wii tennis?
Yeah.
We should have an office
Haters
tennis
gonna-
tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds really
Yeah.
cool. Oh, well, I'm excited about that. That sounds like a great night out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Away from the kids, yes, but
We all
adults
need
gotta
that.
have their fun time too. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, awesome. I know Officers Club also has kitty disco for the kids.
Oh,
So if you're
yeah.
feeling a little guilty, guys, you
Yes.
can take your kids to kitty disco. It's okay.
Well, and they have that like every
month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every month they have
every
it. They
month,
have like a
so-
bouncy
It's
castle
adult
for
time
them.
now.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, awesome. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and then when we get back, we're going to give you some more heads up on new events coming up in July. So stick around. And we're back with more Venture Talk. So we just discussed some of the decades past with the G.I. Jive 1940s dance and the 80s Flashback Party, which I'm really excited about both of those. I don't know about you guys. Now we're going to bring it back to the future. Well, back to the present. Back to the future. Technically, it is in the future because it hasn't happened yet.
Your
but
flying car.
Yeah.
hey, don't hate on my DeLorean.
You were hating on my tennis skills, so I do not want to hear
I'm
it.
sorry, but DeLorean trumps tennis skills.
It is a flying car.
It is a flying car.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
don't be jelly. All right, so I hear that they are having the Emerald Beach Fireworks Festival at Expo
Yes.
Park again. I actually went last year, and this was so awesome.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have never.
Yeah,
it's-
what is it, Katie?
What is it?
Let me
Let me tell you.
What is
All
it?
right, so basically at Expo Park, they have a whole festival going on. You go there. There's live performances. You know, everything, music, vendor food, which is really good. You know, the traditional Japanese like yakitori and everything. And then at the end of the day, when it starts getting dark, they have you all sit on the beach, and you get to watch this awesome fireworks show. And there's 10,000, literally over 10,000 fireworks that they
Whoa.
set
How
off.
long is it?
It's pretty long. I didn't time
You
it.
didn't
or
have your
anything.
stopwatch?
I didn't have my stopwatch. But you know, it was pretty long. It was gorgeous. You know, just
When is
Yeah.
this?
this is on July 13th.
Oh,
Two
Where's
weeks.
wow.
Emerald Beach?
Emerald Beach is right next to Expo Park, so it's not a far walk.
It's by Yai Island.
I was just say Expo Park is the aquarium.
Yes,
Thank
Expo Park
you.
is right next to the
Ah,
aquarium.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So if you've been to
Gold
tour
star.
in the aquarium,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Well,
that
and
I
I
get my
know
point
that
from
that's one of Schilling's Single Airman Program
Yep.
thing as well. They're
Yeah.
going to actually take some singles up there as well. So
Single Airmen get their
ITT.
groove on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ITT is going also.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, they have rooms available, but you have to book them really early because I guess they sell out pretty fast.
They have rooms.
Yeah, at EI Island. So you stay at the YYY Resort
okay.
there,
Ooh.
and it overlooks Emerald
So you get to
Beach.
stay there.
Yeah.
But ITT's taking a trip there, so if you don't want to book a room, you can just take one of their buses, right?
I think, and don't quote me on this, but I think it's like the weekend getaway is the trip.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, they want you to
Last
book rooms.
last year when I did it, it was just the tour buses went up.
Oh
you know,
no!
you
Now
spent
you're
the
like
night.
making me peruse. Make sure I'm giving
Wow.
the
She's
right
gotta check her
information.
Good thing we have a venture.
No.
Yes. We have our new venture for this month.
Oh nope, you're right. 2 p.m. to midnight.
No, I'm sorry.
But like, who wants you drive home after midnight?
Well,
No.
the bus takes
The
you.
bus takes you home.
Oh,
And actually,
that's
this is great because the buses get expedited a little in terms of the traffic.
Oh.
So if you were to drive up on your own, it will probably take you a lot longer
Yeah.
to get in and out than it would the buses.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
Those
it
buses
is
are crazy.
it is a little slow because of the traffic, but they will get you out of there a lot faster than if you were to drive yourself.
How awesome.
And you don't have to worry about driving that
Yeah,
late at night.
that's perfect.
They'll take care of you, and the buses are really nice. You
Yeah.
know, they're cozy, so it's a good deal.
we have like
Yeah.
2 weeks of fireworks stuff.
Yeah,
which is-
yeah, this is so
fabulous.
awesome. More
Yeah.
fireworks. So
well,
if you're
it's good for us, maybe not for our animals.
yeah, our animals
Yeah.
get scared, but that's okay. Yeah, they're really big on fireworks here. I noticed they'll just kind of set them off randomly. Well, we think randomly. I'm sure there's a reason for them.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, this fireworks festival is actually for summer, just to kind of welcome in the summer, even though it feels like it's already started. But,
Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of the meaning behind it. But
Wonderful.
It's really cool.
Wow.
I'm excited. I love fireworks. So
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
definitely
so you're gonna go?
check.
Yeah.
Probably.
You should.
Yes.
You should. just watch out. I recommend taking maybe a towel or something to sit on, not a chair because everybody's sitting on the ground, but at least a towel because when we went, there was a friendly little crab crawling on the beach who was kind of like trying to get up close and personal with people.
It was funny.
Yeah.
You don't want to see the fireworks.
No, I don't. I like Sam is my new friend. Mr. Crab, not so much. So, but yeah, I would recommend a towel just to lay out on the beach or a blanket or something, to keep cozy.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. So just call ITT and try to get on that.
Yeah, call ITT. They also offer discount tickets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think for the single airman it's free.
Oh yeah, for your
Yes,
for the single airman
it's
program
free,
it is free.
and that includes all ranks, all services.
So-
And so if you're interested in that stuff is covered for you.
Sam always says she wants to get in on the single airman
I
stuff,
do.
and I think I do too now.
'Cause they have
awesome stuff.
Are you guys single airmen?
Wait until August.
Single service members?
No, in August you guys are going to be hating because I've already started working on that stuff, and it's awesome, like swimming with dolphins and all
Yeah,
the
I'm already jelly. That's it.
I know you guys can get in on the single airman program, but you know what? You guys can do Play Pass.
Yeah.
What's
Have you
Play
heard of
Pass?
that? Okay, so Play Pass is this new deal that you get a card basically, and it's worth up to I think it's $500,
Okay.
and you get one when your husband deploys or goes TDY for a certain length, and you're able to use it at facilities on Kadena, the MWR facilities. You can't use it for food and beverages, but you can use it for programs like ITT. I'm sure there's stuff at bowling.
Yeah, bowling
other
always has
places.
something.
Reisner
Yeah.
has massages, personal training,
That's
tennis
that.
instructions.
So you de-stress a little while hubby's away.
Yeah.
Teen and youth have free classes, free field trips. You
Oh,
can
for
actually
the
choose
kids?
for the
Yeah.
kids. Yes.
And how
Yeah.
do you sign up for this? How do you?
You actually go to the Airmen and Family Readiness Center,
Okay.
and they should be able to fill you in. But I will add that you get a second card when the hubby returns.
That's
So you get
cool.
another $500. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
And something that's changed is before you can only use one little spot per activity, which I think is like a $25 value. But now you can use the whole card.
Oh
So-
wow.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
if
Stuff
you
to
really
do.
like to take trips with ITT, you can go take a lot of trips with
Yeah.
ITT. Or if you really like to bowl, that's pretty awesome. There is a card for single airmen too, so they do get in on the deal. I think they only get one though because they don't have families at home while they're deployed.
Right.
But they also get to take advantage of all these great programs that Shelley's
Yes.
putting on too. So
It
I
really
think
is
it's
amazing.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's pretty awesome.
It is.
All right, well, we're going to go away for a little bit, but we'll be back, so don't leave. And we're going to let you in on a little FSS secret. All right, we're back, and it's time for our FSS secret.
Ooh.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So this time we've got a secret for the teens. So all you teens out there, or all you parents who have a teenager, listen up. This one's for you. So
That sounded like a complete infomercial.
Yes.
Buy one, get one
for you.
I'm talking to you. No, but seriously, this is a great program for you guys. It's called the YES program, and it's at the Teen Center.
Yes.
All right, Katie, explain to us what the YES program is.
Actually, I'm going to have my friend Leah tell us what the
I
YES
will tell
program
you guys
is.
what. It's for high school age, so 9 all the way up to 12, and
All the way up to 12?
all the way up to 12th grade.
She
9th
said
grade to
9
12th
to
grade.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was
Sorry,
Kayla.
9th to 12th
Wow,
grade.
Kayla.
I'm just trying to make sure.
You're still thinking about your Wii tennis that you're not listening about the YES program.
She's lining up the shot.
So anyway, no. So what you can do is they can go into FSS and non-FSS facilities, and actually you have a job pretty much. It's like interning, and what you're doing is collecting hours. They can collect up to 250 hours, and that translates into up to $1,000 with a scholarship.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
And so it's an amazing opportunity. All of the stuff is online already, so you can go to FSS, KadenaFSS.com, and go under Teen Center. All the forms are there. You can look at what locations are available. I think there's Caring Kennels here at the marketing office. There's a lot of different opportunities. So if your teen is interested, or if you're interested in certain things, you get the job experience, and it translates into a scholarship.
Now, can
So
any teen do it?
it's airmen. I believe.
Air Force teens?
I think it's Air Force teens.
Do they have to be a
yes.
member of the teen center as well?
It's for active duty Air Force teens.
Okay.
Do
Yes.
they have to be a member of the teen center?
No, I don't think so. But
Okay.
I know it would be probably smart to do that.
Okay.
You know, because I was there even the other day, and this little kid was like, he had to pay every time, and the girl's like, just become a member, and then it will be free, and it's free to sign up.
Yeah.
So instead of having to incur that charge every day, especially if your friends want to play video games with their friends, and the members and the non-members, it's free, and all it takes is a little bit of a parental signature, and you
So
know,
it's definitely worth it.
it's definitely
But
worth
the
it,
YES program is free for all, though. There's
Yes.
no fee for that.
No,
Wow.
and you just have to sign up. Sign up and get all the
Yeah.
info.
That's great.
That
So this
is
is
really
great
nice.
work experience for them because I know, during college and it's kind of frustrating. You're doing all the book work and the classroom work, but you're not really getting that hands-on training until you finally get into your internship. And even then, you may not because they may just have you running and getting Starbucks coffee.
Plus, you might need to have a job during college. I did. I worked
Yeah.
all the way
Yeah.
through college. I was not graced with that, ability to not work. And so it's awesome to have 17, 18 years old going into college with work experience.
Well,
Yeah.
and work experience looks good on your resume.
It looks
Your
amazing
college,
on your resume.
College
Absolutely.
application.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
So
that's
check out YES
really
program.
cool. Check it out.
Yes.
All right, that's it for us. Stay tuned for next month's Venture Talk. And in the meantime, if you want to learn more about what's going on in July on Kadena, check out kadenafss.com or pick up this lovely magazine right there, The Venture.
Infomercial.
Infomercial. But yeah, we'll see you next month.
Bye!